What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is Nania, and today I will be making a what's in my bag video, flight attendant edition. So, just to give you guys a little rundown of my bag, I have a protocol tote bag. This is what it looks like. This bag is actually fairly new. I literally just bought it last week. The one I had previously literally just tore up from the inside out. And then I went to the cruise store in the airport and it was closed. So I just went to JCPenney and picked this up. It was originally $60 and I got it for $23. So it was a super good deal and I was like, cool, it'll work until I figure something else out. So yeah, it has 3 sections. It has a smaller section, medium, and large. And then in the back, it has the little Velcro strap, so you can slide it down onto your rollerboard. So yeah, I just have my little bag tag on the outside. It says IAH Crew. That is where I am based. For any of you guys that may not know, that is in Houston, Texas. Actually, it was backwards. It says IAH Crew. And yeah, we'll get started. I decided to make this video. I'm in the middle of a trip and I had some extra time to do so today, and I don't know if there's anybody else like me, but I can sit and watch what's in my bag videos all day. I don't know why, so I was like, I'm gonna do my own. So yeah, I didn't like pre-prep my bag or go through it before this or anything. This is literally what I carry all the time. And I decided to do my tote bag instead of my rollerboard just because I carry some pretty important things in this bag. I keep this bag on me at all times. You know, my rollerboard kind of just has like my change of clothes in there, but this has some stuff I can't go without, so I thought this was pretty important, which is why I decided to start with this. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to start with the little pocket first. We'll see what's in here. So I have, first thing at the top is passenger count forms. These you fill out each and every flight. The flight attendant in the back on my specific aircraft, the flight attendant FA2, will fill these out each and every aircraft. Basically, you just count how many passengers you have on board. You make sure it matches up with the gate agent, with how many people she scanned to come on board, and then you'll just write if you have any like specials. So if anyone requested a wheelchair when they get to their destination, you'll write that down on here. If you have any infants, if you have any unaccompanied minors, any service animals, anything of that nature, you'll write it on this form, and then you'll give it to your captain and he'll take note of it, put it in the computer, and yeah, you basically just know who's on your aircraft at all times, each and every flight. So those are important. I have a lot of these. This is probably the most important thing I carry with me. I'm actually surprised I didn't pull this out first, but it's my passport. I keep this in this pocket so I can literally just pull it out when I go through security. Yeah, this is pretty important, obviously. This is one of your required flight attendant items. You have to have a passport to become a flight attendant. So this is very important, and you take it with you each and every trip. You cannot go anywhere without your passport. So I keep that handy. I want to be able to reach that at all times. Here I have some, what are these called? These are announcements. I don't use these so much anymore. I pretty much memorized all of our announcements, but I still carry a copy with me. They're actually kind of beat up, but you can't tell, so that's okay. There's stuff down in that pocket. I also have an immigration form for Mexico. I've gone to Mexico like 3 times in the last week, so I'm not surprised I ended up with an extra one. But yeah, you'll basically fill this out when you get to Mexico, and you'll turn this into their customs, and yeah, it's important. Let's see. This is just my warranty for this duffel bag I just bought. It comes with a 5-year limited warranty. So basically saying if the luggage is like defective in the material or the workmanship, then they'll repair it or replace it. So I will definitely be keeping that because 5 years is a long time. And if it's anything like my last bag, then I will definitely be trying to get my money back. Because you need to have good luggage. Like, that's not an option. But anyways, I have lotion, hand lotion, Jergens. Keep lotion with me at all times. I wash my hands 1,000 times a day, if not more. So I always have lotion handy. I keep it in here. I have some in my purse, some in my rollerboard. And you need good lotion. I don't use that hotel lotion. I have my own. I have some Airborne. I use this whenever I get sick, I'm not feeling well. This is an immune supplement, gives you great vitamin C. You never know when you'll need it. So I definitely keep that handy. Yeah, like I said, I just bought this luggage like literally a week ago. So here's the receipt. I got it from JCPenney. I don't know if I said that. And yeah, I saved $36. This was originally $60 and I got it for $23.99. And like I said, it comes with that warranty. So if anything happens to it, I can get it repaired. I can get my money back. So this is the timestamp. They will know exactly when I bought this bag. I have a business card in there. I have extra set of wings. You can never have enough wings. You're required to wear them at all times. I used to keep this pair on my cardigan. When it was cold outside, I'd wear a cardigan, and you always have to have a pair of wings on your outermost garment. But it's hot outside now, so I don't wear that too much, but I do keep the wings on me just in case I lose them or I need a back or something. Whatever. Next, I have a flashlight. This is also one of your required items. You need to have a working flashlight. Make sure your batteries in here work or it's no use. Yeah, you need to carry that. In case of an emergency, you never know. So I carry that. Here we are again with my germophobia. You have gloves. I use these to like pick up trash. Like once I'm done with service and I'm going to pick up everybody's little cups and napkins, I wear gloves because you just never know. You know, you just never know. So I wear gloves. Handy dandy hand sanitizer. Prepared. You never know. You don't want to be taking home this stuff with you. Like, I'm telling you, you come in contact with a lot of different people on these airplanes. So aside from washing my hands, wearing gloves, hand sanitizer, I also keep hand sanitizer on my key ring. I actually use that one more, so this one's pretty full. I guess this is like a backup. So there's that. And then I'm not gonna pull all these out because there's like thousands, and I'm sure a lot of flight attendants can relate. But basically, I just have a collection of all the pens from all the hotels I go to. I think I kind of like keep them unknowingly. I never had like dreams of collecting all the pens that I go to. I wouldn't be surprised if half of these don't even work, but yeah, I go to a lot of hotels, and yeah, I have a lot of pens. I'm not even gonna pull all of them out. I have more in here. And then I just have allergy tablets. My mama makes sure I take these with me everywhere. I have asthma and it flares up depending on the weather or the time of year. And my nose gets all stuffy and I just cannot breathe. So these help on top of my inhaler, but I definitely like to have the allergy tablets as well. So that is everything in this little pocket. It's actually a lot of stuff. So next I will go to the medium compartment. Let's see. I have vitamins. You need a lot of energy with this job because you never know how long you'll be up. You just never know. You need energy. You gotta take care of your body. So these are Alive multivitamins, and they're gummies, so they're good to me. So I don't mind taking them at all. They're good. So I have one brush and two brush. You gotta have options. I usually use this for like my slick down ponytails that I don't have in right now. I have a toothbrush and my rollerboard I use for my edges, and then I have this that I use for my hair, and I just keep those handy. Gotta have options. Not far behind it is the edge control. Like I said, you just gotta be prepared. This works great. I know for a long time I could not find an edge control that works. This is probably one of the best I have used. This is Murray's Edge Wax. And you can find it in like beauty supply stores. I don't think I've ever seen it in like Target or anything, but if you just go to the beauty supply store, you can get this, and I recommend it. It's pretty good. Along with the brushes, you gotta have options with your combs. This one actually broke. But yeah, I have a white tooth comb and a rat tail comb, what used to be. You never know. Sometimes I'm natural and I need the wide tooth. Sometimes got a little part and I need the rat tail. And then I have lady friend items, tampons and a pad. You never know when that can spring up on you. Have some lip balm that I don't think I've ever used. I don't remember where I got this from. But that's in there. It's cute. Wonder if it works. See, I have another comb. I think I got this from a hotel and I was impressed. I was like, this is a legit little comb. It's pretty cool. So I kept that. And I have a lot of hair products in here, guys. I do my hair sometimes. I actually always change my hair. And I will be having videos coming to you guys with some tutorials, some protective styles. I am natural. So yeah, I have a lot of hair products, but this, I have two of the same thing. The yellow one is an eyebrow razor, even though I get my eyebrows threaded, but use that. And then this is a hair razor, so you can like rake it through your hair if you want to like thin it out or like trim it or stuff. Yeah, you get these from the beauty supply too as well. Yeah, I have two of those. And then just to follow suit, I have my do-rag. My handy dandy do-rag. Can't go without this or it'll be a long day. And it's funny, everybody makes fun of me for this for this do-rag because I won't let it go. I've literally had it forever. I mean, it's beat up, it's been washed 1,000 times, it's coming apart, but I just love it. I've bought other do-rags and they just don't fit the same, they don't feel the same. So I keep this one. I do. And I wear it around the house all the time. I'm sure, actually, I think I had this on in one of my videos. I love this thing. It's very loyal. Have a stretched out headband. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. There's a little headband. It's kind of cute. I think that's my little sister's. But then I just have some like mail. I'm not gonna go through this. But yeah, I carry like important documents with me, like my not my passport, my birth certificate, social security card, other forms of identification, and some other stuff that I took from my house and I felt that I should keep with me. So that's in there. And that is it for this pocket. This is just a little wrapper. There's nothing in it. So yeah, on to the next. This is the big compartment. I'm just making a mess. Hold on, let me separate this because all this gotta go back when I'm done having fun. I need to have some structure. All that. Okay. Alright, so big compartment. Have a blanket. I got this from the airplane. I carry this with me because if anyone's ever been on an airplane, you know that they're freezing. And I am a commuter. I work out of Houston, but I live in Phoenix. And there's been a few times where I left my blanket in my rollerboard, and then the rollerboard's in the overhead bin, and then I'm all the way in the window seat, and I'm like, freak, I'm cold, my blanket's just far, you know, it's just not fun. So I keep my blanket on me from now on. I just don't have time to be shriveled up on an airplane. So there's that. My glasses case, there's no glasses in it, but I do wear glasses. I'm actually pretty blind. I can't see far away for anything. I wear glasses 99% of the time I wear my glasses. Actually, I would put them on, but I don't see them. I have a mess going on. I have my apron. I wear this for service. This is required. So apron. And you're serving your drinks and your meals and your pretzels. You gotta wear that. And I wash this 1,000 times a week because you would just be surprised at how like sodas and coffees mix together. Then they start to smell weird. And yeah, I just wash this all the time. Next, I have the book I am currently reading. I always keep a book on me. I try to not stay on my phone all the time. Sometimes you have a lot of time to, you know, sit around. So I do always read a book. I'm really big on like self-help books and like growth books. So I'm currently reading The Alchemist. I actually just finished this today. This is by Paulo Coelho, and I'm sure everyone's heard of it. I'm actually really late on it, but it is an amazing book. I really enjoyed this. I'm actually gonna look up some other books that he has wrote because, yeah, I thought this was a really good book. Like everyone else said, I've never heard anything bad about this book. But yeah, The Alchemist. If you need a good book to read, I would definitely suggest this. I also have my notebook. This is also one of my favorite things in my bag. It's really important to me. It keeps me sane. I need my notebook. I write a lot of stuff in here. And yeah, I keep this with me at all times. I also like write notes from like my books, you know, like what I'm taking from the books in here. And yeah, it's just a lot of stuff in here. So that's important. I have an agenda that I don't use. Well, this is a planner. I don't use this at all, but I carry it around. I mean, it's like literally this big, so it doesn't take up much space. I actually think this is expired. It expired last month. June of 2017 is the last month. So I need to get a new one. Yeah, I got this from Walmart. It's probably like $5. It's cute. Makes it look like you're doing something. So I carry it around. Yeah. Okay, let's pull out my favorite item ever. This is my I can't do anything without this right here. It's my laptop. I don't go anywhere without my laptop, like anywhere. I do so much on my laptop. And yeah, I just don't go anywhere without it. I actually don't let anybody touch this bag just because I know my computer's in here. Like when we get to the vans and they like try to put our luggage in there, I'm like, oh no, I'll get it. And I sit with this in my lap all the time because I cannot risk losing this thing. Like, this is my life. I love my laptop. So there's that, and I know I should have a case. Don't judge me. I don't know why. I don't have an excuse. I know it should have a case on it, but it doesn't. It's been about a year, and I mean, nothing bad has happened to it, so whatever. Okay. We're almost there. I have more mail. This is it's a brochure from my aunt. She sells Florrie Roberts products, and she was trying to put me on. So yeah, I carry this around. More announcements. Another copy of the same announcements. I don't really read them. And then there's this mail. This is danger, actually. I opened up a credit card account a few weeks ago. I am trying to get a hang of this adulting shindig, and yeah, I'm trying to build my credit. So Discover, they approved me. So I have a credit card. And last but not least, I have almonds. I usually always have something to munch on in here. My mom actually packed these for me. This bag was full, and she wrote a cute little note on it, but it's kind of faded. She's so cute. And yeah, I always have a snack with me because, yeah, I just do. So yeah, those are in there. I might actually finish those once I'm done with this video. But yeah, that's it. It's empty. That is what I carry in my flight attendant tote bag. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.